Congratulations, you're a winner, you've been chosen. Lamborghini 30K, a new home in. Sunshine, blue skies, toes in the sin. Your look is Calvin and Leanne. We your family and all we do is have fun. Holiday, let's big gin a million. Live, love, laugh, put your hands in the air. You know the word, come on, say hell yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, bound to competition. Bound to competition.
Hello. How are we all doing, guys? Tonight is a big night. Moving Leanne's water, moving the microphone in.
Hey.
Tonight is a very big night. One of you lovely people is going to win £100,000. We've got someone else, one of you lovely people, that's going to win a brand new 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line.
Someone's going to win £16,000 and someone's going to win £10,000.
And then there's loads of other amazing prizes in amongst all that as well, guys. So, wow, what a night it is tonight. Everything's nearly sold out, so it's good to see that happening, guys. So thank you everybody that took part. Pauline says, hell yeah, good evening everyone and good luck. Pauline has tagged Anna Horn. So absolutely fantastic, guys. Leanne, are you needing to say anything before we start?
No? Best of luck.
No, well, just like any competitions that you wanted to show everyone.
Yeah, so we do still have competitions live for this evening. One of them being the £100,000. £5 an entry on that competition, so make sure you get your entries on there. It's almost sold out, so if you are thinking about entering it, go and enter it now.
I think it is sold out, Leanne. There was only 7 entries left before we went live.
Oh, my mistake. Yeah. I thought there was more.
No.
Ignore that then. The Tiguan is still live though. £3 an entry on that one. If you don't want the car, there is a...
I think it's a 34 grand cash alternative. I think it is, but I can tell you now that car was worth it was bought for nearly 50 grand.
It's a brand new car.
It's a brand new car, but the way I think the trader has figured it out, they drop in value as soon as they're brand new, and you drive them out the forecourt, you lose 5 grand. But, I mean, like I say, I would always take the prizes. It's up to you, though.
There's still entries left on the £16,000. That one's 99p to enter that competition, so get involved in that. And there is still entries remaining on the £10,000. That one is 75p to enter, so get involved in that. The Monaco Grand Prix for 2 next year with £1,000 is absolutely flying. £2.99 to enter that competition. And the Fiat Ducato is going really well as well if you're fancying a motorhome, £2.99. Right,
let's read a couple of comments. Good luck, Gordon. How you doing, pal? Hell yeah, says Julie. How you doing, Julie? Good luck, everyone, says Elizabeth. Hello, Linda. How you doing? Fingers crossed for you. On time because of Pauline's tag, says Anna. Des over on YouTube says, where have you parked your
boat?
Pauline says, you're welcome. Adele says, hell yeah. Look, got loads on tonight, fingers crossed. Good luck, Adele. Bob says, good luck, everyone. Hell yeah. So, need a win tonight, being a crappy week, says Anna. Good luck, Anna. And fingers crossed, guys. Obviously, we start off with all the smaller prizes, which they're all amazing prizes, not putting them down, but start off small, work our way up to the life-changing ones. So, the £100,000 will be drawn at the end of this live because it's sold out. Might need to come back to do the Tiguan. Might need to come back to do Leanne's, was it the PJ 10K, or was that
in my PJs.
Not in your PJs, so she'll have to get changed to do that one for you. But yeah, everything else practically sold out. 16K's got a few left on it, but it's absolutely flying. So if you want to get involved, guys, get involved now while you can. Great prizes as usual. I'm keeping out for the motorhome. Good luck, Gordon. That's a beautiful motorhome. Best of luck, says Lorraine. Julie says, I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you guys doing? Not too bad, thanks, Julie. Just busy, as usual. Here, there, and everywhere. We've got all sorts going on. We're travelling down to Bristol tomorrow. So that's going to be a long weekend. We've got Conrad who sings the party song. It's his gender reveal party for his and Nat's little baby that they're having. So I can't wait to join them on that one on Saturday. But as we're driving down, we're going to have to stay over on the way there and on the way back. So long journey. So I'm thinking about that. But let's talk about tonight, guys. Let's get going. Let's get these draws done and get some big winners.
So we're starting off with the £1,000. This is £1,000 #6. So here we go. I'm just checking.
Helen's still recovering from a broken shoulder. Damn it. I hope you're all right and I hope you get well soon.
87.
Chrissy says, got to keep up with my lucky sister.
87 is Alex C.
Yeah, good luck, Chrissy. Fingers crossed. I like that. A little bit of family banter on the wins. Good luck. I hope you catch up. Ian says, good evening. Hello. Ian on YouTube. Emma says, hello. How are you doing, Emma, on YouTube? Cheers, Julie. You're amazing, Mara. I don't know why I said Mara there, because Julie's not from Whitehaven, I don't think, but I just felt like saying Mara there. Malcolm says, did you enjoy your holidays? Do you mean the F1? It was unbelievable, mate.
Elgin.
It was more of a networking event, really, more than anything. So we were constantly talking about Bounty. We've made some strong connections. We've teamed up now with Go Privilege that are going to do loads of packages for us, not just F1, but concerts. What else are they doing? Sporting events.
Yeah,
they're absolutely brilliant. It was worth going just to meet them. But the F1 was a bonus as well. But thanks, mate. Yeah.
£500 Miller and Carter.
Raymond says, hello there from Dundee. How you doing, Raymond? Have you got a blue light on? You guys have a blue tinge? I don't know. Why is it? Is it maybe because the lights aren't right above us now? Do we need to get another light put in?
Maybe.
We are a bit blue, aren't we? Let's have a little look. Where's Liam? There we go. Can I brighten it up on this thing? Bright. Is that better?
Oh, slightly. Now
Is that too bright?
I feel like I need a 10.
Do you want me to go darker?
That'll do.
Yeah? Okay.
Right.
Is that better, Anna?
Miller and Carter. 12965. Winner is 204.
Julie says positive vibes only. Hell yeah, you know it, Julie.
204 Max.
Never get a shout out from you, says Malcolm Chalmers. There you go, Malcolm Chalmers.
Hi, Malcolm.
How you doing, bud? Sorry, I try and get everybody's comments. If I ever miss them, mate, I do apologise. There's that many comments coming through. But he did mean F1, and it was let's instead of talking about the work side of it, the event itself was absolutely phenomenal. The whole weekend was absolutely unbelievable. Thanks for asking, but hope you feel better soon, says Pauline. Best of luck to everyone, says David. Keep up the good work. You are the best comps of them all. Thanks, Malcolm. That means a lot, buddy. Thank you so much. We'll always keep going for you guys. Kenny says, hell yeah, nice win for my birthday. Happy birthday, Kenny. How old are you, bud? Don't look a day over 21 there on that picture.
We are on £800. Winner is 419.
That's better, says Anna. There you go. I've turned up the
Thank you so much.
turned up the brightness a little bit on the camera.
419. Thank you so much.
Ross said we're like Smurfs. I hope that's better. What do you think of the new setup here, guys? I think it's better than the grey background. I think this is a bit more.
Welcome to my jungle.
A bit more welcome to the jungle, isn't it? Our jungle. Looked like you were having fun, says Ian on YouTube. Mate, it was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Honestly, judging by the way that package is going now, we're going to go for the next one up. And then again, if that one goes well, we'll start then thinking about
the next
one up, which is
quite a few different.
So if you just keep selling out if you still want to keep entering for them and they sell out, we'll keep going. We'll move up to the next level for the Monaco Grand Prix, and we'll just keep going. The beauty of it is, if we end up going next year again, which I'm toying with the idea of going back with Leanne to network again and.
Why? Who else would you?
Well, obviously, take Dale. Me and Dale will go. But the yacht, The party just for the package that's on now will be on the yacht that we'll be going on. So if we
That's
do,
on my birthday.
and it lands on Leanne's 32nd birthday, it'll be.
I was away to say you cheeky bugger. It's 31st, but I'm 31 next
I
week.
know, 31 next week, and then a big 3-2 next year, Monday. Cheers, Darren. We'll keep smashing it for you guys. Leanne let you out to the naughty corner.
Like, this is £500, one for all. Winner is 2, 3, 4.
Well done. The only thing about the camera being up there now, how are we going to do the winner's phone call?
Hey, just stand in front of my computer, and then you can zoom in.
Good idea. Quite clever, that one, isn't she?
2, 3, 4. Candice Gerard.
Well done. I need a bigger TV, says Raymond. Can easily get you one, pal, if you win. George says, hello, guys. Hope you're coping with the weather. F1 driving one of the cars. It was amazing, pal. Absolutely amazing. The weather's a bit crap, isn't it, back home? But it's what we're used to in Scotland, isn't it? Jackie says, fingers crossed for my first win. Been trying since the very start. Hopefully tonight will be the night. Jackie, good luck. Fingers crossed.
Candice is from Isle of Harris.
Isle of Harris. Lovely. Must be in the Highlands somewhere. In its own island, obviously. Calvin, you are meant to be sitting at your wee desk. Only the big boss at the big table.
Yes, I like that.
Jeanette says, it looks like Leanne's in a garden and you're in a house. I'm in the doghouse.
Bundle.
31, you look 26, says Ian on YouTube. That was nice.
Dude, I wish.
Ross said, you can easily see who the brains of the operation is. Exactly, without Leanne.
Honestly, it's like today I had like 20 million phone calls. I was like, I don't know what you lot would do if I just like ran away.
Mm-hmm. Have an easy life, probably, but no. Cora says, good luck to all. Been trying to win once, says Raymond. Good luck, Raymond. Fingers crossed, and to everybody that's entered as well.
Paddleboard bundle. Winner is 758.
Well done.
Skippy.
Didn't realise kangaroos could use wakeboards or whatever, paddle boards. Is that you, Skip? Floating down the river on a paddleboard? Hello, Calvin and Leanne. Good luck, everyone, says Andrea. Jeanette's laughing.
Skippy's from a boing.
Well done.
My boing, get it? I'm surprised you didn't click on that. You like that one?
Yes.
Right, we're on to the inflatable tent.
There we go. As we always say, no pumping in the tent, but you've got to pump the tent up.
Does it even come with a pump?
Oh, does it not come with a
I
pump?
don't actually
Oh,
know.
well, you can't have a pump in the tent with no pump. Surely it would, if it's inflatable.
Oh,
With a pump, hey.
Comes with
My kind of tent comes with a pump.
and a hammer.
Jesus, that sounds like a bit of a crazy night, but you know, everybody's into different things.
True. You can't judge these days. Here we go. Winner is 893.
I've won twice from you guys. Hopefully, third time. Good luck, Grace. Can you?
Hola.
Hola. Do you know what it is yet? Says Ross. You were slow on that one, says I know it was. Calvin trying to remember Skippy. Hello, I'm a Huntley Quine, but living in Edinburgh. Hoping for a win. Fingers crossed, Janie.
Hola's from Peterhead.
What's it like in Edinburgh? I bet it's busy, but I bet it's nice.
Nice shopping in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Dropping it down.
Oh, Elaine.
Zeros.
Elaine Campbell. Oh, Elaine. Pauline meant I'm too young to remember Skippy.
We've got, it's supposed to be the wood-fired electric outdoor oven pizza maker. Oh, is it closed now? I think it's maybe closed. Guys!
Oh, that's sad.
In our charity event, honestly, it's going to be the best night of your life. And if it's not, then, well, I won't be happy. But Honestly, we've only got, I think, 9 tables left out of the whole event.
Yeah.
So we've got 50 tables in total.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 50 tables in total, and there's only 9 tables left out of
Yeah.
50.
So it's nearly sold out.
13th of September, it's 99p to enter that competition. We get 5 winners on that competition of 2 passes onto the. We've got Callum Beattie, we've got Red Hot Chili Pipers, we have Conrad Williams, we've got Natalie,
James.
We've got
Scott Forbes, comedian.
Yeah, and we've got a saxophonist, and we've also got a DJ.
I know, it's going to be amazing, guys. So
there's going to be prizes to be won on
it's
these.
sad to see because the table costs £1,000. Obviously, it's £100 per person. Sits 10.
Meal.
And that one is only just over halfway. But guess what? We ain't going to let the charities suffer. We will have to put in the extra £400 just because we don't want to see the charities suffer. Thought it would have sold out, but it doesn't matter, guys. It is what it is. Like I say, it's a non-profit. Everything has been paid for by the guests that are coming, obviously, by table sales, by me and Leanne Bounty, and our amazing sponsors. There's too many to mention. But just off the top of my head, LM Autos being the main sponsor. We've got Claymore Homes, Allen Electrical Turf, Sandy's Taxis Turf, Missy Claire Cakes, oh Jesus, James Dunn Salon. Oh man, my memory's good, but not that good.
We'll literally.
There's loads of sponsors. So I want to say thank you to our sponsors. We're going to start posting about them weekly as well, leading up to September. Right, anyways, let's get going.
Oh, this is for the outdoor pizza oven thing. Majigger winner is 449.
Ross says, I bought a roof tent for my car. Sorry, Liam.
Layla Miller.
I bought a roof tent for my car. My insurance said if it blew away in high winds, I would not be covered. I like that one. Rosemary said, wouldn't do if everyone liked the same things. Exactly, Rosemary. Cannot wait for the charity night. It's going to be epic. Thanks for coming, Anna. I know Anna paid for a ticket quite a while ago, actually, and she's been to a few events that we've been at and came to a lot of bounty stuff as well. She's lovely. So looking forward to seeing you, Anna. It doesn't matter if I tell you, we've got Callum out just now doing a lovely little documentary, and it's obviously not about us, it's about some of our winners, how it's changed their lives. I won't spoil it and tell you which winners he's went and seen. He's also going to see the 2 charities, Archie Foundation and Abba Necessities, to see the massive operations that them guys do. We know what it's all about, but we want to show our guests. We'll actually post it on Facebook as well, so that you guys that aren't at the event can see it. And then we're going to do a little interview with me and Leanne about, you know, how we started, how we think it's impacted the community, and the money that we've raised, nearly £1 million and stuff. I'm probably going to cry. I'm just going to put it out there.
Here we go. This is for the PD bundle. Winner is 645.
I fly to Tunisia the weekend after the charity event. Hey, 2 good weekends then.
645, Amanda Jolly.
Margaret says, hell yeah, fingers crossed. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, Margaret. Wish I was going, but ferry not till the 14th when I'm home. Oh man, Pauline, it would have been good to see you, but understandable. Just a few days after my birthday on the 7th. Hey.
Amanda is from Aberdeen.
Alison says, that's a nice idea. To be honest, I've had little snippets through from Callum's filming with some of the winners, and it just looks beautiful. It looks like a proper, like, lovely little documentary, doesn't it? So big shout out to Callum McCready for that one. But we'll share it with everyone on Facebook as well as play it at the event as well, at the beginning of the event, just to get everyone in the mood and to show everyone at the charity event why we're doing this event, and you know, to dig deep and hopefully raise at least 20 grand for each charity on the night. That would just be fantastic, wouldn't it?
We've got the PS5 bundle. 121075. Winner is 435. 435. We've got Ionis Zephyropoulos.
There we go. I have to laugh because not Ionis's name, but what Brian Milton said the other day. Like, we were getting slated saying like there's basically there's no other ethnicity players that win, which is an absolute load of crap. And Brian hit the nail on the head. He said, I can remember nearly every draw, Leanne struggles to pronounce at least 2 or 3 names. So it just puts to bed that load of gobbledygook that people talk on Trustpilot. We had another one today, but I deleted my Trustpilot. I deleted my post in the group because the Trustpilot was actually changed to a 5-star. So I have to say thank you for changing it. But anybody that rips into us on Trustpilot because they don't really care and they don't help us out and they don't delete the untrue reviews, I just rip into you in the group, guys. Just saying. Is it unprofessional? Probably. Do I care? No.
Yeah.
No. We're all about the banter here, and if you can't take it, don't give it. Simple as. Anna says, I've got 5 new dresses and another 2 on order, so I've got a choice for the charity event. Hey, that's what she does.
I don't wear it.
No, I'm going to wear a lovely dress. And a Dolly comes out to start off the night. Should we? Nah, I don't think I could do it in front of 500 people. I mean, I could, but that would just be really strange. Kenny says, hi, when's the 100 grand drawn? Tonight, Kenny, at the end of this live, it should be sold out, so it'll be getting drawn within the next 15, 20 minutes, bud.
Here we go. I've got the Ottoman bed when it is 372.
Ronnie says, hell yeah, and hello.
372. We've got Jeff D.
Jim says she must really love you to let you in her corner of the room. Well said, says Aaron. Cheers, Aaron. Hey, it's all about the laughs here at Bounty. Like I said, we don't take it seriously. What does my nut in a wee bit is like we have a bit of banter and people like that's so unprofessional. It's like you've not obviously watched what we're all about with the laughs and the banter and stuff. It literally is just a bit of banter. Like if you get easily offended, it's probably not for you the banter that we have. Good evening, Amy. How you doing? Good luck, fingers crossed, and yeah, all the best for the 100 grand if you're in. Going to change my username to something Leanne can't pronounce. I wouldn't put that past you, Brian.
Great.
Brian, instead of profiteroles, use like the Spanish word for profiteroles or something.
HP Pavilion laptop.
Dolly has to come out for the draws on the night. But we need to think of a system where we're not using the random ball machine. That took about 2 hours last time at the last event.
Yeah, we're gonna think of a plan this time because we want everything to run smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. We've got the HP Pavilion laptop. Winner is 499.
That's very true on YouTube, Ian, Mr. Englishman. I won't read that out though.
499. We've got Ellie Clark.
Rosemary said, I was always told when I was a bairn, if you can't take it, don't give it. And it's very true. Love that. Thanks, says Kenny. No worries, Kenny. Fingers crossed. Yes, definitely Dolly needs to come out to Pauline. Barry says, hell yeah. You're not unprofessional. You're normal people having a laugh with the Bounty Farm. Exactly, Anna. If we weren't having a laugh and being real, then there'd be something wrong. Even if I was told, you can't do that, you can't say that, I'd be like, well, I'll have to just stop then. I'll have to just quit because I can't stop being myself.
Put down and we are on to the garden shed.
Nice.
We need one of these.
We actually do. Our one blew away. Literally.
And it's still upside down.
It's upside down and yeah, the doors have blew off of it. What a waste of money that was, wasn't it? Yeah. One of them metal sheds that took Leanne 2 days. 2 days to build it, and now it's blew over. I was just sitting with a beer watching Leanne build it. I said, you bought it. I do not like flat packs. That looks like rocket science to put that thing together.
It was. It said it was supposed to be easy to build. It was not easy.
Definitely
the instructions were ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. The winner of the shed is 602.
Jeannie says, hell yeah, guys. You both look great. Monaco, did you both good? Thanks, Jean. I do feel like...
Johnson.
Although it was a relaxing break or event, should I say, I spoke that much that I lost my voice to everybody for 4 full days, and I just felt like I had a massive counselling session about my whole life to all these strangers who are now become my friends, and we've networked with them, and we all were just talking, weren't we, like non-stop.
Louise is from Aberdeen,
and I feel like I got a lot off my chest, and I feel like I learned a lot about businesses, not just ours. not just this industry, but everybody else in different industries all goes through what we go through, but in slightly different ways. It was very, very interesting, and it really enlightened me, that trip, you know.
Here we've got 30-year-old. You can see what it is on the screen. And it's not me, by the way.
Calvin, you definitely worked for Robertson's. I did indeed, Brian. I did indeed.
Here we go. 516. Charmaine Tattersall.
Well done. I'm glad she didn't. Doesn't matter. You like that one?
Yeah.
I did not get it.
I get it.
If you change the tat for a SHAT.
Chat.
Yeah. And Charmaine Tattersall. Sorry.
Honestly, I don't know where he comes from. Charmaine is from Aberdeen.
Well done. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Charmaine.
Right, dropping it down.
Oh, I love a bit of wordplay.
So we're supposed to be doing the charity ball table, but it's still live. There's 30 minutes remaining on the £16,000, 99p to enter that competition. Head over to the website, get your last minute entries in, because it might just be you. Best of luck on that. Let me have a quick look, see where we're at with the rest of them. The Bounties Charity Ball, there's 30 minutes remaining with 517 on that competition. It is 99p to enter. You are getting 5 winners, 2 passes each on that competition. You will get a 3-course meal, a welcome drink, and you will be entertained all night, and your feet will be aching from all the dancing. Then we also have the Volkswagen Tiguan. There's 19 entries remaining. If you're thinking about getting an entry, go, go, go. And we've got the £10,000, that one's 75p. Those are the only competitions now remaining for tonight. Everything else is now closed. So I am going to move on to...
Can you put my comments back on, please, darling? Can't see anything.
The £2,500 is next.
Good evening. Late again, says Janet. You're a rascal, says Mary. Sorry, guys. Just banter again, as usual. Leanne, how do you get any work done with him?
I don't know.
Got more on for the ball, says Anna. Good luck, Anna. Always remember, Calvin, lots of people in business have... Yeah, true, Ian. Good evening, Pauline. Oh, I've said evening to you. I think Pauline's saying good evening to Janet. Okay, guys, let's go. What we got next? £2,500. Nice.
Here we go. £2,500. The winner is 3328.
Well done.
3328. We've got Chris Leslie.
Well done, Chris. 2,500. Because it's a big night, I would normally ring the £2,500 winner, but we'll move on to the next one. We'll start ringing the winners from there early on.
Yeah.
Fancy paying to get Sophie? I get that for free.
You can sit.
You can sit if you want. And to be honest, all the tables will be quite close, so we'll all be able to have a bit of banter. So there's people coming from everywhere.
Yeah.
There's literally the support that we have received from you guys and from our friends that have wanted to support this as well. Friends coming up from down near Birmingham, friends coming up from Whitehaven. Where else have we got? Conrad's coming up from Bristol. Just people coming from everywhere. We've got people from the Highlands coming down. We've got people from the Lowlands coming up. So you know what I'm trying to say. It's going to be a great night. I can guarantee that, like 100%.
Next.
Want to win to surprise a couple of friends. Oh, that's nice, Anna. Good luck, and I hope you win them. That would be amazing, says Pauline.
Here we go. This is £6,000. Winner is 6670.
Well done.
We've got Fiona Henderson.
Well done, Fiona. Calvin, have you watched Power on Netflix? I started watching it, didn't quite get into it, but I might have to get back to it, Ian, on YouTube. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Leanne used to watch that
I'm
program.
pretty sure he did, to be honest.
So we'll start ringing the winners from here, guys.
6670. Fiona Henderson says she's from Fraserburgh.
Nice one. How was that noise?
Sounds like a musical instrument. Your mum started the drums or something.
I think so.
Hello?
Hello, is that Fiona?
It is, aye.
It's Leanne and Calvin at Bounty Competitions. Are you watching the live?
No, I'm not.
That's all right. Where are you from?
Fraserburgh, Broch.
Amazing. Well, you've won
North East.
£6,000 tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem at all.
I was not expecting that, thank you.
A nice surprise for you tonight.
Yes, I wasn't very used to tell updates.
Oh, brilliant, Fiona.
I said, thank you so much.
Not a problem. One of the team will be in touch with you tomorrow for your details.
Brilliant, no problem, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
She was lovely, wasn't she? Another happy winner, Fiona Henderson from Zerbroch.
So next up is supposed to be the 10K, but the 10K is still live.
Okay.
So I am going to have a look, see where we're at, because the 16K would be after that.
Still a few left on the 16K, I think.
16K, there's 1022 remaining with 25 minutes to go. The Tiguan's got 10 entries remaining. And the 10K has 9950. Go and get involved in that, guys. It will be pyjama time because after this live, I will stick my pyjamas on and then I'll likely be back to draw this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will definitely be back to draw this, but
Yeah.
I can't see that selling out while we're on the live right now.
Yeah.
So after that is supposed to be the Tiguan, but as I say, that's still live right now with now 9 entries remaining. So I will do the £100,000 next.
Straight in with the big one, guys. No messing around. So we're on the big one. This is going to be life-changing stuff for the winner of this one, surely. 100 grand is insane. You know, you could retire. You're at that age. You could buy a house, put a big, massive deposit on a house, buy the dream car that you always wanted, and so on and so on. You don't need me to tell you about it. So, yeah, absolutely incredible. Well done, everyone. Sold out in the end. Yeah, fantastic.
Calvin didn't believe in me when I did that one live.
I did kind of gulp a little bit.
He went,
Jesus.
grand. I went, yeah.
Yeah.
100. I actually would have went 200 grand, but maybe do 100 grand.
Yeah.
Just because. So now I'm going to have to do something else.
Maybe a house next.
Maybe keep it cheaper next time. I know we done £5 entry. Maybe you guys want to tell me in the comments. Do you want to see maybe like a 50 grand competition, but cheaper entries? Let me know.
Okay, we have been doing a lot of better odds stuff because we were getting a bit of flack from, well, not a bit of flack, a bit of constructive criticism. There was a few people saying that the odds were beginning to be ridiculous because we were doing everything at like 50p and 99p, which I think it's good because then that means everyone can enter.
Everyone.
It's more affordable. But we took in the feedback and we were like, to be fair, we have been doing everything at like 99p for the last couple of years. So we started throwing in, win this for a £5. Look at the motorbike the other day, win this for a £10. And that suits the people that want the super duper really good odds. But I still believe that we should still be sticking about the 50p, 99p mark. So we'll just switch it up. We'll keep bringing different competitions for the different spenders, if you like. So, but we'll keep up the cheapies as well for the people that like them. And quite simply, if you like better odds, just put on more entries at 99p, and then it becomes the same.
Yeah.
But always spend what you can afford, please. Do never ever overspend. That is not what we want.
So let's go. This is for £100,000. I'm just going to check the range. I think I've checked it about 3 times.
Yeah. Can we get some loves, likes, and hell yes, guys? This is £100,000. So one of you guys winning 100 grand at the next click of this button, and it's sold out. So round of hell yes, loads of loves, loads of likes, please. and we'll get going once we've got a few through. Pauline says, hell yeah. Come on. Where are we? Aaron Swan says, hell yeah. Okay, well, we'll just do it. Let's go, Liam.
100,000, and the winner is 6167.
Just like that.
6167. 6167. We've got Graham Watt.
Graham Watt. You what? Has just went and won £100,000. This is absolutely crazy. We're going to try and video call Graham Watt. Put his entry on the 25th of May, which was only just a few days ago.
Remember, guys, we still have that Tiguan to draw. We've still got 16,000 to draw as well, and £10,000. So there is still chances for you guys tonight. Get involved in those competitions because they will be closing very, very soon.
Do you want to zoom in on the video call and I'll bring over the microphone? Is that how you want to do it? Unless you just hold the phone up to the camera up there. I'm just going to move, guys.
Oh. Hello, is that Graham? It's Leanne and Calvin at Bounty Competitions. Are you watching the live?
You on a video call?
Yeah?
Where? Other way? No.
Are you?
Wait.
Oh,
Can't see.
sorry, Calvin's moving me so I can see you. We're live right now. What you up to? What are you doing tonight?
I'm actually down in London. Doing a short break down here. Took in a show at just at the hotel, literally in the door.
Could you do with some extra spending money, Graham?
Absolutely. Certainly would.
Well, your extra spending money is £100,000.
Unbelievable. Thank you very much. Oh my God.
You're going to have to head back out now. You're going to have to go out for a few drinks to celebrate.
We certainly will be.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem at all. What does this mean to you? Is this a life-changing win?
Yes, it's probably going to put my retirement forward. I was thinking about it in the next few years, so this could bring it forward.
That's brilliant. Absolutely amazing stuff. So I am going to let you guys go and celebrate, and we'll give you a call tomorrow for your details, and we'll get you paid.
Perfect. All right. Thank you very much.
Enjoy London.
Well done, bud.
Thank you.
Cheers. Well done.
Thanks.
Bye. He was lovely, wasn't he? Did everyone hear and see that, guy? Sorry, Liam went the wrong way with the camera.
Sorry, don't know my left and right when someone's in front of me.
But, yeah, what a win. You've just heard it there. How funny is that? I said if you could put in a bit of early retirement or whatever. That's what I said, one of the suggestions before, and there you go. He's just said that's what he's going to do. By the sounds of it, he's going to be able to retire a few years earlier, which is just absolutely amazing. Forgot to ask how many entries.
He doesn't spend it all while he's in London.
Well, you never know. London's bloody expensive. So Brian says, I knew his brother who was a bit dim, called him 41. Everybody said it was clear. Pauline says loads and clear. Thank you very much, Pauline. Thank you, everybody that took part. There you go. Another life changed. Somebody's just able to take an early retirement now. Was it Graham? Graham what? Yeah. Where was he from, Liam?
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. He's going to be able to retire. It says, Christine said, where was he from? From Aberdeen he was. He was on and off. Shouldn't have moved. Bob. Oh, man. Did everyone hear?
So,
to be honest, while we were speaking to him, it was kind of cutting out.
Because he's obviously in his hotel.
Yeah.
As I say, guys, the 16,000 is almost sold out. There's 17 minutes to go. 562 entries remaining. The charity ball still has 495 remaining. Get involved in that, guys. Even if you don't want to come, but you know somebody that might just be free on the 13th of September, if you win, give them your passes to go. It's going to be an absolutely brilliant night. Obviously, we're raising money for Aber Necessities and the Archie Foundation, which are local to Aberdeen. And they're brilliant charities that we've supported over the whole of Bounty competition since we started. We've always supported them. And we really cannot wait. This is going to be our best charity night and our biggest charity night that we've ever done. The most we've ever had at a charity night, I think, was just under 200 people. So this one's going to be
tripled it, haven't we?
500 people.
Crazy.
And I know, like, I could speak to thousands of yous online, but when me and Calvin get up on the stage, I might actually have to have a nervous poo.
It is going to be a bit like, whoa, there's 500 people standing in front of us.
I'm going to be picturing everybody with nothing on, because that's the best way to do it.
Anna said, heard okay. We still heard him. It did jump a little bit, says Jean. Sorry, guys. Well done, Graham, says Leanne Dawson. Perfectly clear, seen and heard everything, says Brian. Cheers, McMara. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So you guys. I won the bounty ball, and it's a ladies' table, all friends, and it's a surprise for them too. Hey, go on, Jean. Bob says good night from Tea Towel Bobby. I don't want to know what you put over it, Bobby. Did it rescue remedy drops? That's another good. 5 pints. That's another. That calms the nerves.
Yeah, if a slur on the stage, you know why.
And it says plenty of dance partners with 500 folk exactly. Who won the 100Ks? All the draws being done, says Carol. So it was Graham Watt,
yes,
Aberdeen. Go on, Leanne. What have we got left?
We still have Leanne's PJ 10K. So after this live, I'm going to have a quick bite to eat, and then I'll be back on the live when everything's closed. We will do it all in our PJ. So we've got a £10,000. That one's 75p to enter. We have the Volkswagen Tiguan. That one's only got 4 entries remaining. I'm going to say they're probably in people's baskets. We have Bounty's biggest charity ball yet, 5 winners of 2 passes each, and that is on the 13th of September this year at the P&J Live in Aberdeen. There's 493 entries remaining on that. And then the £16,000, there is 357 remaining with just 15 minutes to go.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll come off the live. I'm going to have... Oh, that's a lovely picture. I'm going to...
That's how good Monaco is. There I am again.
We're going to go and have some dinner, and then we're going to come back in our PJs.
We'll come live when everything's ready to be drawn.
Yes.
So it could be a little bit later on when the 10 grand's enclosed. I think about 9 o'clock. Just to let you know. But we'll put it on the winners list what time we'll be back, guys. Yeah. Okay. Much love, guys. Well done on tonight. Everything nearly sold out. More lives changed. And there's more lives to be changed when we come back a little bit later on. So thank you very much, guys. Hell yeah. See you soon.